Hey everybody, this is Chipmonkey coming at you from the Agar.io game on your browser. So if you want to play this game, just check it out, agar.io. And it's a pretty fun game. It's basically bigger bubble eats smaller bubble type of game, but it's with real players and it's a lot of fun. It's more fun than you may think. So let's just go in. We got a ton of players on. I don't know if it's in this one map or if it's just like in a combination of maps that are located in the US East, but let's go. So what do? You start off as this little dude, and colors randomized. Looks like trick shooter's heading straight for us, but lucky for us, the smaller you are, the faster you move. So really we have no problem with him, at least at the moment, but once you get to be a big enough size, that happens. Yeah, you see that? He split off. I wasn't really worried. Oh, thank you. So, I guess right away, there's the danger of doing that. If you split off, you become, I guess, you have more bubbles, and they're smaller, so you go faster, but they're also more vulnerable to being eaten. And I was a little worried about Short Circuit doing that to me, but I played this game a little bit now, and I kind of felt like I would be safe. Like, once he split, he wouldn't be big enough to eat me. So you have to be like, I don't know, I heard like 15% bigger than the person you're absorbing to actually be able to absorb them. So he split, but his split bubble wasn't big enough to eat my actual bubble, so we were good, if that makes sense. But anyways, you gotta kind of judge whether you're safe or not in certain situations. So we could eat this orange guy, but I'm never going to catch up to him, and if I split right now, which you do using spacebar, my, I guess, resulting split bubbles would be too small to eat him and like absorb him into our mass, so that would be a problem. So I'm not going to split and risk, like, it's basically a risk versus reward thing. Like, if there's someone there who's the right size, you can split off to eat them, but then you're vulnerable. Oh, this is great, though. If I can get this guy, this is a perfect opportunity to split. Bunch of tiny bubbles. And the reward outweighed the risk greatly. So orange is going to try to get our small bubble. Oh, he backed off. That's good. Whoever the hell that is. He doesn't have a name. Like, so... Alright, we gotta watch out for the kid. If he splits, oh yeah, that was bad on my part. I wasn't paying attention, but we're still alive here. I think we're big enough such that smiley face or frowning face, I guess, couldn't eat us and absorb us. He's gonna back off, but Nanook and the kid definitely could, so we're gonna be wary of them. So what do we do? So I played this game a couple times, as I was saying, and I've actually been able to do fairly well. So I guess if you call getting on the leaderboard in the #1 spot fairly well. So I've done that a couple times, and it's pretty fun getting there. It's fun enough that even after you get #1, you want to play again. And I don't know out of how many people this leaderboard consists of, because again, as I said, like, it says there's 10,000 or so people on here, but I don't really believe it. I don't believe there's 10,000 people in this map. I mean, I'd believe, 100 or so, maybe. So there must be a couple maps, but yeah, so the strategies I've been using have seemed to have been good enough to get up that high. So it's that whole risk versus reward kind of mentality and knowing, I guess, when you're safe and when you're not. Let's get this out of the way. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Messi. He just kind of absorbed himself into me. And you don't do much. I kind of went towards his direction and he did the rest. So yeah, we have these little bubbles here that just kind of randomly spawn, and we can pick those up. So I try to go those directions. And it's kind of a dangerous place when you're a little bubble. Everybody's bigger than you, and you just gotta survive on the little scrub bubbles that pop in, and frowning faces wanted a piece of us, and so does your mom, meaning him, not your mom, literally. But okay, let's get out of here. So USSR. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Here, we're gonna have to pull this maneuver right here. So I split just for the purpose of gaining more speed. But Chaos, if he splits right now, which he did, we're in a bad situation. Let's see if we can get away with something. If he splits, which I think he should. Oh gosh, is this a corner? If it is, we're screwed. Okay, alright. Life as a little bubble is pretty scary, I must say. But we're alive. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Yes. Oh, that's it? That's all I got? Okay, well, that's fine. We're back to being decent sized. We can fend for ourselves. But we have a long way to go if we want to be on the leaderboard. So, okay. Gotta back off. So, yeah. Oh gosh, we're in a really bad spot now. We're surrounded, but we can make it. We can make it. If he splits, though. Yeah, yep. Oh man, we must have been just big enough. Bulgaria should split. Yeah, he did. He went a little beside us, though, so we're lucky to avoid that. I think that's where the center of everybody was, though, so. Like, there were like 3 my-sized blobs, and he could have had all of us if we were grouped up, so I tried to get away from that glob. Oh, kid. People are just throwing themselves at me. Oh, short circuit. He'll be the next one, won't he? It won't be big enough though. Serbia is gonna almost eat us. Okay, so we passed short circuit. Okay, he was attracted to Serbia more than me. Oh gosh, look at all this. This is a mess. Look at all these people. We gotta get out of here. But so you might have noticed these green things over here. Oh, it's really funny. I was pointing at the green thing and I just happened to like fall into somebody. Ah, I misjudged. Thought I could have absorb Spain, and that would have been amazing. Oh, this is good. This is good, though. Very good. If we can grab some, we grabbed a little, and we're gonna be able to get away from him. So we might have been able to eat his, like, absorb off his tail, though. Should have been good. All right, we're making our way up. Not anywhere near the top 10 though yet. We're gonna get there. We'll get there. But yeah, so strategy's working out. Okay, we're absorbing. So one thing I like to do is delay the absorption, like the reabsorption of my 2 bubbles. It takes about a minute. I feel like from experience playing this game, it takes about a minute before you. I said I was gonna try to stop, but I guess I absorb, or they move faster than I anticipated. But I like to stay split for a little bit because, well, you have basically double the speed, and you can absorb into yourself at any time to get, to become safe from the bigger bubbles. And okay, Bulgaria, we're cut between Tibet, Bulgaria. Bulgaria is headed towards, name is Jeff, so that's good. And if he splits, we're screwed, but I don't like splitting more than 2, and I don't think anybody who's up at the leaderboard does either. Because I guess groups of 4 are scary. Like, if you have a group of 4, you're very spread out, and, like, bubbles that are a quarter of your size are now threats, which becomes, like, well, not most people, but a lot more people, significant increase of people from what you had. I want to try to hang out by this group of people, this group of bubbles. If I was just closer, I could have, like, absorbed them all in one shot. See if I can get a little closer. We could just... Alright. Oh, let's trap him. Okay, we're in the corner. I like to feign up this, and can we get Spain? We're by the corner. He did the split run maneuver, I guess. That's what I'll call it. I think I was gonna explain these things, and then I absorbed someone and got off on the tangent. But anyways, these things, I don't know, I call them poppers, because that's what they do. They pop you if you get close to them. If you're small, like, if you're this size, you can go right through them. Let's see if we can get Spain again. Let's trap him against the wall. The wall's too far away, we can't. Oh well. Oh, we could get, let's feign up for a while. Oh, we're combining. Alright, so this time I'm actually staying split. Alright, we're going to try to absorb Spain. We're going to get close to him, and we're going to absorb and jump at him. Because I don't think we'll get... Alright, that was executed brilliantly. Wow, we're already number 8. Okay, I thought we would have had to be a little bigger to be 8, but we've moved up the ranks really quickly. And that's great. There's only 7 people who are threats to us when we're completely confined. Look at that guy. That guy's very, I guess, discombobulated. Very popped. I'm guessing he ran into these poppers, which I again got sidetracked from explaining. If you run into them, something like that happens where you get split into a ton of bubbles, and that's really bad for reasons you might guess, because you're very vulnerable to a lot of people, and you're very juicy looking. Everybody wants to get, you know, the 10 bubble sized thing that's about how big they are. You gotta watch out for frowny face. Yeah, that was a mistake, frowny face. That was a big mistake. Because watch this. No, I mean, actually, wait. I am a dummy. Dummy. Yeah, dummy. If he split and couldn't get me, why did I think I could split and get him? Oh well, we'll get USSR though, because he trapped himself in the corner. That's fine. Yeah, we trapped ourselves in the corner. All right, we're gonna have to split into 4. We're gonna lose some. That's okay though. We're gonna lose big guy right there, but we've got 3 unless he decides to split into 4, which he did actually. Huh. Wow. I didn't think he would. Splitting into 4 is very dangerous, but I guess I was big enough to the point where he thought it was worth it. Like, risk versus reward. Hey, X-Men, you want to be a part of the Chipmonkey Club? If you didn't, too bad. So yeah, risk versus reward is this game. You split, you don't split. Oh my gosh, there's number 1. You want to take a look at him? We're so small that he won't care about us. Well, maybe. He might care a little. Sweden cares because we're nice eating sized. Oh, he just absorbed someone right now. Yeah, he's still on our tail. He really wants to like absorb us. He's not gonna. I'm smaller, so I'm faster, so you're not gonna catch me. And if you split, I'm pretty sure I'm safe if you split. Bulgaria might want to eat you, so maybe we'll swing around him. Yeah, let's go up here. See if Bulgaria. Yep, alright, we got Sweden off our tail doing that. Yeah, that's another strategy, just like if you're being chased with someone bigger, find someone even bigger. And swing by them, and then maybe, if you're lucky, the big guy will go for the juicier target. Can I do it? Yeah, no I can't. Dang it. That was a close call. Here, maybe if I... Yeah, see? That was so close that just eating some of these little dudes right here, these little small things, would, like, increase my size so that I could, like, finish them off. That was a really close call, and it turned out to pay off because I just had to eat, like, 3 of these little things to finish them up. So, this guy looks really, really yummy. Because anytime you have a mass of small bubbles, that's like prime, I guess, prime chow. Oh, num 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 num. Oh, if I just aimed that a little lower, I could have had all 4. Alright, we're back at number 10 though, which is pretty good. Number 10. Alright, well, I'm just kind of floating along. I don't see anybody over here. So I really like the corners in this game. And like being able to trap people in the corners I'm running away from those guys over there. It's kind of nervous. This frowny face guy. Oh yeah, I should stay away from the wall. When you're near big people, you want to stay away from the wall because they'll trap you in, of course. So that's what I'm doing. Staying away from the wall. Of course, if I can get close. Alright, he knows. He's smart. So right now he could absorb my small bubble, but I'm combining, so I could. Oh, he's combining too, so I should back off. Alright. So like one strategy is to stay split and keep the speed. Man, you like being in multiple pieces. Thank you, YYY. Of course, Bulgarians. Oh well, he got chased away by whatever the heck his name is in first place. Alright, frowny face, you want the small bubble? You can't have it. Oh, moon. Moon. Number 4. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, watch this. I'm going to try to pop. Yeah, okay, see what I did there? By pressing W, you can shoot little pieces of yourself, I guess. I'm going to do it again. Why not? Why not? I don't like you. What? What? How did that not work? I should have popped him. I don't understand that. That's stupid. So yeah, you throw some of your weight around, I guess. and with the W key, and you can fill up the poppers, and then it creates a new popper in the direction opposite to the way you, I guess, you shot. Does that make sense? So, and it's like a last hit thing. It takes a certain number of, or I guess a certain amount of mass to create a new popper in the direction that you're shooting, and whoever gets the last hit spawns the new popper. Are you big enough for me to eat? I don't think so. Yeah, I really wish. Yeah, we're gonna back off. That's lost cause. Lost cause. We can't get that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So sometimes you'll get like, at least in my experience, I've seen me and someone else going at it, like shooting a popper at the same time, and whoever gets the last hit is the one who wins and pops the other guy. What if I pop him? He's a good person. Oh, he backed off. He knew what I was up to. I kind of got close to this guy. At least that's my... Ooh. You see all those bubbles in the bottom right? That would have been nice. I feed you. Feed me. Oh, you're so nice. Here, I'll give you some. Oh, I missed. Oh, I didn't want you to have it, Breezy. Well, I feed you too. Just give it back. Oh, we're off the leaderboard. I saw that. We were number 9 or 10. We just fell off. That means we are not eating enough. So, at all times, you're slowly losing mass, and the bigger you are, the more you lose mass. Like you lose mass at a faster rate. Ooh, Breezy, come here. No, I'm not gonna catch you, and if I split, there's absolutely no way. It might even do more damage than good if I split, because you might be able to actually finish me off. Alright, I'm gonna hope there's a corner here, because it's... I think I'm pretty far from the corner over there, but I'm not... I don't think I'm far from the north wall, I guess I'll call it. What? You're getting really close. Alright, I'm backing off. That's too dangerous. Like, if he combined, he could have probably finished me. So, I didn't do it. Alright, man, we're off the leaderboard already. We're on it, and we didn't maintain it. I wonder if we eat this guy. Little frowny face underscores. Right. Oh, you know what? You're mine. I'm not letting you escape. I'm sorry. That was probably too low a reward for the risk of splitting, but... Oh, thank you. But we'll probably be okay. Oh, look, frowny face. Frowny face is up on the board. I remember seeing him around. I guess one small advantage of being split, in addition to the speed, is you have more area, so you can like collect more of these little guys. I guess one reason that's awesome when in some situations. Let's see if I can do it on this guy. But you have more area to trap them in a corner. So like right now, my two bubbles are positioned perfectly. Had there been a corner, oh really? Come on, be a corner. Be a corner. Please be a corner up here. I'm waiting for the corner. This would be amazing. You know what? Yeah. I got it. I got it. Yep. You know what? I'm going to get those two. Alright, we're back on the leaderboard. That was really good. So as I was saying, perfectly demonstrating, you can use the two bubbles. Actually, it wasn't really the two bubbles that did it. It was just like because they combined late in. But you can use the two bubbles to trap people in corners like that. A lot easier than with one because you have more area and you move faster. So that's amazing. Man, why? He just has trouble like splitting up. Like every time I've seen him, he's been like in at least 4 bubbles. Maybe he's just like spacebar happy. I don't know. Or he just like likes these green things and thinks it's food. But nope, those are not food. Those are poppers or whatever. At least that's the name I'm giving.